on, everyone? Welcome back to Europe Nation Reactions. I am Tyrone. Today on the channel, we have another Honest Trailers, and it is about Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. This film, I really did enjoy. Over on Mostly Wrong Opinions, we did review this film. We reviewed it before it came out on December 23rd because we saw the early release that came out, I believe, in November. It's just as good as the first film, but it's not as smart as the first film, I believe. But this is a series now, because Daniel Craig will be coming back as Benoit Blanc. Okay, in the third film. Of course, it'll be a new cast, just like the first film is different from the cast in the second film. You have to have a new mystery with new characters every single time. And it's just a good time. It's a good ride. If you haven't seen it, I don't know if you should watch this because this will probably be spoilers. But if you have seen it, let's have a good time. You ready? Let's go.
A gentle reminder for viewers who wish to approach Glass Onion with fresh eyes, kindly consider this your first and only spoiler warning.
Sounded almost like him, didn't he?
From the twisted mind of a director who still checks Twitter and the streaming service who's about to F around and find out, comes a new Benoit Blanc mystery. But since you probably forgot his name, get ready for Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery.
Knives Out? Where are there any knives out in this feature film? Okay, that's one. All right, that's two.
Journey back to May 2020, right before America stopped caring about COVID.
Oh, sorry. Let me
And reunite with Benoit Blanc, the world's second greatest detective.
I'm not Batman.
Who's the first?
He can crack any puzzle
Batman.
in an instant.
It was Birdie.
Control the national press.
If I pulled a few strings,
Yeah.
I could keep it from leaking to the press.
And rock breezy outfits with the joie de vivre of a post-Bond Daniel Craig.
This little commercial.
Watch this deep-fried dandy get dropped into the center of a bloomin' onion's worth of mystery. Who sent him the invitation? Who is the mysterious Andy? Who murdered Duke? Who fake murdered the fake version of Andy? Who real murdered the real version of Andy? And who has possession of the red Netflix envelope of shame? In what seems like a deeply layered plot, but has a stupidly obvious solution at the center.
Yeah.
The most famous guy in the cast did it. Call it the Chris Evans corollary. Leave your worries behind and join a corny tech mogul on his private sex island. Elon Musk, I mean Miles Braun. He's got horrible taste, horrible ideas,
I forgot about that.
and horrible friends.
Grab a hard kombucha. Jared Leto sent him over.
Like Kate Hudson's Birdie. She's a Nepo baby, but you know, one of the bad ones. Katherine Hahn as herself.
You really make an effort. Well, I figured, Grease.
Dave Bautista as a men's rights streamer by reality.
I told you when me and Whiskey are live, you gotta listen. Jeez, Mom, I'm sorry.
Who shows more emotion in his head grooves than The Rock does in his entire face.
Oh!
A scientist with zero personality, but covers for it by dressing like a hype beast. Is that a salvage denim lab coat? Swag. And of course, a who's who of people with nothing going on when COVID shut down all live sports and theater. Even Joseph Gordon-Levitt had time to toss a little dong in there.
Was that it? Oh, yeah.
What is that?
That's the hourly dong.
But what's a good
I did
mystery
not know
without a femme fatale? And Janelle Monáe delivers twice the femtalities. She'll play Helen, a woman searching for her sister's killer, and a convincing Alabama accent.
What the hell?
Who's a working class icon in that she gets better at her job when she's got a little buzz going.
I think maybe you should take up drinking. You're just killing it.
And she'll also play Helen's identical twin Andy, a girl boss who started a scammy crypto company, refused to change her business to clean energy,
I can't let you do this.
gathered all these horrible people together in the first place,
And Miles was leader of the pack.
No, Andy was. They were all friends with Andy.
and never shared a dime with her own family.
This rich people is weird.
So,
crazy?
we got justice for the evil twin? So break out that pen and pad for a mystery that you're never going to solve the first time through, because you probably gave Rian Johnson more credit than using secret twins and bulletproof journals. But you should know what to expect from this franchise by now. Smug rich a-holes you can smugly look down on. One non-a-hole woman of color who takes all their money and status away. And a second half that subverts your expectations of everything that came before. Yep, that's right. He Last Jedi's his own movies in his own movies. The Madman.
It's so dumb.
It's so dumb, it's brilliant.
Starring.
It's brilliant.
When you learn what Benoit's last name means.
His wife?
Monet Lisa Guile. Norton Futilities. Almost Blameless.
You have a Google alert for the Word movie?
I like movies. Don't hate.
One of us. One of us.
Yeah.
Colleen Winging It. It wasn't Agatha all along. Men in Blanc. And The Big Lebowski. Nice try, Daryl. Those are white Russian mixers in your room? Can't hide from me. Dial S for shithead.
Dial S for shit.
You know, if Benoit never took the case, Maz would have blown up his own spaceship and power plant. Plus his shithead friends would go down too. Mona Lisa didn't have to catch a stray like that.
That's true.
Wait, it's not over? There's another trailer in this trailer? That's a twist worthy of M. Night Shyamalan.
Visit the Servant community here on Fandom to explore, discover, and dive deep into every detail of Servant.
People keep getting hurt.
Well, it's the actual promotion for.
That's who you am. When she's happy, things are good. When she's angry, things go bad.
I'm not who I used to be.
I've never seen this show.
There's something more.
If she wins, the city will fall, and that's only the beginning.
Okay, that's a nice little promotion
Dude,
that he has right there. Dude, don't dance with pineapple. But yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Probably not one of my best honest trailers, but I think I think it's a good one still. But yeah, this film, like I said, it wasn't as smart as the first one, but it did have some of the things I did not know that Joseph Gordon-Levitt was the dog. That's the hourly dog. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. That was satisfying. With that last little trailer right there about M. Night Shyamalan, I really don't trust a lot of M. Night Shyamalan films now because, you know, after watching Old, and that was an adaptation from a book, and he didn't have anybody proofread his script, yeah, it was kind of bad. It was kind of bad. Now, this new film that he got coming out with Dave Bautista, Knock at the Door, I think he has two other writers, or he has another writer that's on that film with him. So I think that'll be good because when he's behind the camera, it's good. But when he's writing something and he's behind the camera, it could be kind of it's off on some of his films. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially when he's adapting a story from already a story that's already done. But yeah, this was good. And Dave Bautista with the lines that he said about The Rock. Yeah, I'll say it again. I'll say it always. Dave Bautista is one of the best wrestlers. He is the best wrestler turned actor. Period. I mean, he blows The Rock out of the water because he knows how to pick his roles. He's not being typecast, and the fact that he wants to get out of the whole Drax role of Guardians, I commend that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? But this still was funny. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments down below. And if you like my reactions, hit that thumbs up. It really does help out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with everything I do right here on YURP Reactions. See you guys in another video. Peace.